My name is Marge Peterson, and I'm co-owner of South Mountain Dairy in Edgewood, New Mexico. Being a goat farmer and cheesemaker is a lot of hard work, but it's also very rewarding. Our typical day starts about 5:30 in the morning. We grab a cup of coffee and start pumping milk at 6 o'clock, get it moved to the pasteurizers, and then clean everything. Then we start milking, gathering the girls, bringing them in, milking them. Make cheese all day, milk the girls again in the evening, and go to bed maybe after a light dinner about 8 o'clock at night. I think we're making about 200 to 300 pounds of cheese a week. We haven't really taken time to do the math this year, and we process 45 to 50 gallons of yogurt every week, and we also process about 45 to 50 gallons of milk every week that we bottle and sell. Being a goat farmer is definitely a labor of love. It's not a profit-making venture to speak of. What I love about it is that every girl has a personality that we milk who's on the line. You're able to start with a raw milk base, and from there turn it into cheese, turn it into yogurt. It's doing something that I've never done before in my life, so it's very challenging. And I think the best part of it is just working with the goats. I think that local farming has a lot to do with the local economy in ways that people don't even begin to understand. Our particular little farm has 10 employees. We only have about 65 goats when we start the season. And we hire people to help us do the milking. We provide a lot of jobs for high school kids. It's their first experience at work. It's a safe environment. They learn how to work really hard, and they learn responsibility. We also provide work for some, quote, stay-at-home moms. They're women who want to be home when the kids get home after school, but they want to be able to have extra income, and we can provide work for them. And we also can assure that our food is fresh. It's as safe as we can make it. We've never had any problems with the safety of our food, and you know exactly where it's coming from. We invite everyone to the dairy to visit in April so they can come meet the girls, they can see where we make the cheese. We personalize the business as much as we can. Loving goats is not enough to be able to sell milk and cheese. You must meet all grade A dairy requirements, and what that requires is a very large capital investment in equipment. By law, as you milk the goats, you have to collect the milk, and it must be chilled to 37 degrees within 3 hours of when you complete the milking. You can hold the milk for up to 3 days, and then you must process it. In order to process it, you need all stainless steel equipment. The investment itself is not cheap, but even more than the money, for me the very hardest part is that we get really attached to every single goat that's on this property, and we can't keep them all. So we have to sell all the little boys. Most of them go for meat goats. That's a very difficult thing for us, but it's a reality in life that we can't keep every goat that's here because we have to feed them. And it's really hard work in the spring. Kidding season is an amazing time. Watching a goat give birth is truly, one of God's miracles. But every time we lose somebody, it's like losing a friend. So you really get involved with your animals and with the people who work for you, because we are small, and every goat has a name and a personality, and that for me is probably the hardest thing in the business.